Is that Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
Who?
Odin's raven.
Hello everyone, this is Alex the Blue Man, and welcome to yet
Good guy.
another
Though,
hours.
Not sure he'll know too much about climbing.
Fair point.
Well, thank you two for interrupting my opening, my intro, and I hope you're proud of yourselves. So anyways, I welcome you all back to yet another hour's worth of God of War 5, and right now, we are in Atreus' perspective once again, and we find ourselves in the outer skirts of Asgard. And here Atreus has met a new ally here. I think his name is Skjolder, or somewhere around that. I didn't even listen to how his name is pronounced. My apologies for that. And right now he is about to climb the wall. Just thank goodness this isn't Game of Thrones, because I don't want to be in that universe. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Even more of the treasures.
So, how you gonna do it?
One step at a time, I guess. But with hands.
And wouldn't you know it, there's a hook right there.
Well, Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks. Me too.
It's always good to have some friends. I had quite a few during my school days.
Down, right?
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic his last words, but
What was that?
nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
Although unfortunately for me, due to my more introverted nature, I haven't stayed in contact with them, unfortunately. But one thing I'll say for sure, I do hope that they're all doing well these days. But like, whether they have a family of their own or whatnot, like, that's their business, not mine.
You can do it, Loki.
Thanks, Skjolder. Hope you're right.
And we did it! We climbed more up top.
Tyr's temple. Oh. No wonder we couldn't use it to come here.
I guess Thor must have been ordered to destroy it, so that no one would come here. That's unfortunate. Okay, moving on.
Okay, I can do this. This is fine. Just keep climbing.
It's just so hard to see where I need
now what?
to climb at. Okay, there we go. Are there any more treasures here? Yeah, there is.
Hey, Hugin. Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say.
Well, what's your story about? Or are you just gonna make it up as you go?
Why? Up here?
Ah! No! Yep, I'm gonna lose. Alright, that's it. Time to use. What the? It just disappeared. Wi-Fi connection lost, of course. Well, I've been... Jeez. Ugh. Okay, that's it.
Outcome.
Finally! Just freaking finally.
Yeah.
So
I'm coming.
as I
Let's
was
get that chain down.
saying, since yesterday, you've been having some technical difficulties on the internet side. Probably because of the rain from the other day, but I don't even know how that's possible. Okay, finally. Going up.
I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess? Taking that for a yes. Breathe. And... Yes! I bet I'm
And
past
with
the
that,
worst
he
of it
almost
now.
fell.
Or not.
Like I said, it is always good to have some hacksilvers.
Wanna just let me pass through? No? Have it your way. Good luck.
And there is. And of course there has to be another nest. Ah, thank goodness. They're all gone. But before I move on, I want to take a look at this here chest. Okay. 563, holy crud! I'm rich.
Yeah, up. I get it.
Don't want to forget this one.
Whoa. Okay. These are connected. Go. Yeah, that makes sense. I think. Gotta do both sides though.
What do I need to do? Oh. Alright.
Nice. This might work.
No, I don't think I need a health stone right now.
Here we go.
Oh wow.
Made it. Ah! Woke up more wind.
That must have been giving you one heck of adrenaline. Yeah.
Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can.
And yet another red chest. Nice. $8 timber and dwarven steel. 804 pieces of hack silver. Nice. Whoa! Okay, that was my bad. Alright. Just trying to see how much progress I'm making. Still, wow. I can see a lot of things from up here.
Don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far. Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard.
And what else?
So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall. So, what did Loki... Ah! So what did Loki do? He kept climbing. He just
Yeesh.
kept climbing. His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time. All the way to the top.
Be lucky that you're not trying to climb on Mount Everest.
Nowhere to go
That would
but
have been even more of a nightmare for you.
Okay, okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now. Ah! Come on. Okay.
Well, at least you're almost there.
I can do this. Almost there.
Yep. So just keep climbing and hope for the best.
Hello.
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Ha! Great. Then why are you out there? And not in here?
Why don't we ask him together? Ah!
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin, Allfather, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No. No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Stop. Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
I will be the judge of that. This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously.
Of course, meet Heimdall, ladies and gentlemen, who is obviously not like the one from Marvel, because both different entities. And I will say, this guy, just from that scene back there, like, he is so much of a dirtbag that he could give Micah Bell from Red Dead Redemption 2 a run for his money.
Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders, especially giants.
Wow. With the clouds, this place looks... well... honestly, I was expecting more of a little mystical type place. But hey, can't all be winners.
Yes. Why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts.
Well, no one's going to take it. So what's the point of keeping it there when no
Join
one's
me
going
on
to
the
take it?
platform, won't you? The Allfather doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Yeah. Don't get your gears in a grind. And if you're hearing that beep, it's one of the laundry machines. I left that door open for no reason. And oh my goodness, what were the people who made that machine thinking in putting that ringtone? Like, it's just, it can get annoying at some times.
Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard. That said, if you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies.
So what, you have the ability to predict the future or something? Let me check. Let's see. Heimdall, the bearer of Gjallarhorn. Mimir said he was dangerous, a true believer of Odin. He didn't mention what a complete jerk he is, or that he seems to be able to read people somehow. The less time I spend around this guy, the better. Yep. Atreus, if I was in your position, I would say the same thing.
Gultoper. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to write it. And then, to be fair with Baldur, like, he's gone crazy because of the immortality curse, as I like to call it. And I'll say, immortality sounds more like a curse. Would definitely sound like a curse than a gift.
Whoa, are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thalmor. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace? Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ha! Hey! Whoa! Hey! Helmet! I brought you a practice dummy.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So I am not letting you anywhere near the All-Father.
Of course. Just of course. I knew you were gonna do something like this.
That's right. Show me all of your stupid little tricks.
Come on.
Oh, very nice. Moves like that. It is a wonder that the Jotnar lost every war they ever fought. Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep All-Father waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I am feeling very sure, matter of fact. Whoa! Oh, how is he doing that?
Already, I'm starting to have enough of your sarcastic and selfish and arrogant behavior.
Oh, not even close.
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Odin!
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense!
Is this all you got? How have you survived this long? Is that it? Is this all you have to show me, Jotun? You were counting on that to protect you? Guess those
Well,
arms
yes.
did not lift a real shield. Wow. I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down. Great.
Knock it off. Like it or not, he's All-Father's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
You are a sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, All-Father.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me. Heimdall? Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
And you, clean yourself up.
No, Father.
Oh, Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here. He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be. So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Greased, meast. Carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
Allfather,
Queen Gná.
the Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Yes, there's a new Valkyrie Queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar, but they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Thinafen, Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen, Gorm. Moon Thinafen, Diana.
So basically, you fed them steroids.
Okay, next up.
That's what it looks like to me. They're not even giving me a chance to speak. So much dialogue, just like I said.
Ah, the books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know, I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erland, try to stay awake. For me.
Okay, but...
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity. For both of us.
What about my family? My friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? The truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Allfather, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him. Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
New lore entry, Sif.
Yeah. All right, I'm here. Where is he?
Just over there, All Father, sir.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good. Okay, son, I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
Honestly, this is a bit too much of hospitality, but we're on him. Atreus here is on a mission on his own, so gonna have to blend in, not make a scene, and just play along. Let's see, Aesir uniform. Okay.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway.
True that. In fact, there are some mud stains on your current outfit.
Nice.
Aesir bow. What else? Runic recharge.
Whoa, I can use this. Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
Guess I can upgrade this. Because that's as close as it can get. Let's see, special items. I could take this. But I don't have enough beast bone, which is also unfortunate. Over 12,000 pieces of hack silver, so I'll use that to make the superior resurrection stone. Okay. Before I go out, I want to see what the new armor looks like. Not bad. Okay, what else? Where's... oh yeah, here it is. Where to replace it with? Unfortunately, it is another cold day for the dogs to be outside, so had to let them back in. And one of them just dropped it. No, not dropped. That's a harsh word. Just walked in here. I guess trying to stay warm. Okay. Now, let's finally go outside. In-game, I mean.
Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Thor's Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me. Walk with me.
Don't forget your sword.
Someone will clean that up.
And yet another new ally. So, what's her name? Thrud. So, Atreus found his own nominee, which is Angrboda, then his own Axel, that being Skilder, and now his own Shion, that being Thrud. Oh my goodness. They're really... Santa Monica Studios is really starting to take some notes from out of Kingdom Hearts books.
What kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, Grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
All right then. Join the Allfire and then study when ready. Well, there's nothing for me to do here, so might as well continue. Just do what you're about to do, Thrud. Well, I do my own stuff.
Come say hi when you're back.
I don't want to be rude or anything. I just don't want to keep the Allfather himself waiting. So I'll catch up with you soon.
Catch you later.
Why do I keep on stuttering?
Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes? Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
You're welcome.
I'm willing to guess that the sword has a mind of its own. Let's see, Ingrid. That's not what I meant. Go to Codex. Let's see. Okay, here it is, Ingrid. One of my dogs is trying to sneeze in the background. Oh my goodness. So, let's see, Ingrid found a magic sword in Odin's study. He says her name is Ingrid and that I can carry her while I'm here. She seems really happy to be getting out and seeing some action. Do swords get bored? I wonder where she came from. Well, who knows?
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us to give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
Is that a green feather or something?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. You see that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
You recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark, and a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's the clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor! Get down here!
All father.
Don't do that! What's next is chasing this down. Take this, and this stealthy side of beef, and see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where all father dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? All father thinks that you know what you're doing, so do it.
Yeesh, calm down, Thor. Let's see, press the left stick, the left arrow to equip the mask. Well, that I know. So, we are finally in Muspelheim. It must be a really long time since visiting this place. As I remember in the previous game, this is an extra realm for challenges. Well, combat challenges, really. So, I wonder what else this world has to offer. But unfortunately, this is all the time that I have for today. This video would have gone a bit longer, but I have to keep checking on the dogs, so... Who knows? Who knows what the world has to offer, but until we know next time, thank you ladies and gentlemen for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I hope you all have a great, blurific day.